Good mama, essa mãe.
Everybody. My name is Francis. I come from Haiti. I came to the US. Because I had to grab it. I was a car salesman when I met her. She walked in. I said, "Good afternoon, ma'am." The first thing she told me, "You have a pretty eyes." I said, "Oh." She said, "I need a car." I said, I'm going to give it to you. Because I am seeing on a big future. She told me that started. She said, "I went to Haiti, I didn't know." I said, "Who I am?" She said, "You are a nice guy." I said, "Okay." So we spent 27 years together. We have a son. Raymond. He's in the Marine. Isabel, I'm proud of you. Not only you, your sisters, your brothers, your cousin. You will stay in my memory forever. Bear in mind, nobody is going to forget about you. Amen.
Good afternoon, everybody. I met Theresa when Tan was just a little something. We met in nursing school. I met her during when she was having struggles. I've been through when she's had good times in life. I met her when she struggled again and through her sickness for the last 3.5 years. She's more than just a friend. She's like a sister to me. I watch her children grow up. And it's hard, for me to see her, but I know that she's resting in peace. She loved her career in nursing, and she showed it through her love for her patients. It spilled over to her patients and her families and friends. She had a loving, kind heart. She was always a hard worker and trying to make it. And she did. I was proud when she got her first home that she worked hard to get to make a home for her children. She always wanted to own a home, and she did. So I was very proud of her. And I told her suffering would not be much longer. God would not let her struggle much longer, because she asked me how much longer. I said, God is there. He won't let you suffer more than you have to. Yeah. But I know that she was a child of God. She worshiped God. She praised Him. So I'm not worried about her, because I know she loved the Lord. And she's in His hands now, and she's resting in peace, and she has no more pain. And she wouldn't want this to be a sad moment. This is a joyous day. Yes. Okay, she's going home to be with the Lord, and we're supposed to make this a joyful day. So I know we'll cry and we will miss her, but we have joy knowing that she's resting in peace, no more pain, like the Lord told us, and she will be in heaven with our Lord God. So, thank you. Amen.
Good afternoon. I'm Theresa, her second sister. Theresa was my baby sister. She had a hard life. We all had a hard life coming up. Theresa never forgot it. And I know. And she help me, Lord. Just help me. She went to nursing school. Before she went to nursing school, she used to work. Theresa scrubbed floors. She did anything, any job you offered her, she did it to go to school. And she graduated. She wasn't a jealous-hearted person. Theresa graduated, and when she started making money, she came and said, Marie, here, this is for you. And you would think she's living in an apartment, we living in a house. You wouldn't say, I'm not going to do anything because she has more. No, that wasn't Theresa. She said to Marie, I remember you was the first one bought me my first overcoat. I used to work spring break, Christmas break to help my family because my parents didn't have much money. And she never forgot it. Up until the day she died, she did not forget. And she called me. She was easy to stop speaking, but when she was just as easy to start back talking. And when she called me, she said, oh, I want to talk to Tracy. But Tracy, she called my number. And I went over, and I worked, and I helped her. And she said, she kept looking at me and said, Marie, you talk just like Mama. She said, you're a hard worker. And it's exactly the same thing my mother used to say. And she kept saying, don't leave. Marie, don't leave. I said, Theresa, I told you when you finished the cake, I was leaving. And she smiled and said, okay, Marie, I love you. I said, Theresa, I love you too. She gave me an air hug with the one arm, and I hugged her back. And I thank God for Theresa, and I thank God that she made it in life. And I thank the Lord for anybody who helped my sister, whoever gave her a drink of water. I ask God to continue to bless you. I ask God to continue to bless my family, who stuck by me with my parents, my brothers, and my sister. Yes. And I thank the Lord for them. I never asked them to go to help. Yes. They was there for me. Especially, I thank my husband. Yes. My husband, Reverend Jesse Martin, he was her pastor. He feel bad right now. Pray for him. Oh, yes. He feel like he's not recognized. Yes. Oh, hallelujah, Lord. Yes, Lord. Help him right now, yes. Lord. He was her pastor. Oh, he was a good pastor to her. And hallelujah, for 20 years he was her pastor. Amen. 20 years. Whatever Theresa needed, Theresa got. I didn't even have to say it twice. He said, okay, give it to her. We did this for 55 years. He helped me with my sister. He helped me. I didn't never have to. That's why I feel so bad, church. I feel bad that they didn't recognize him. Yes. He buried all of my two parents. He buried my sister. He buried my two brothers. Who's going to pay $40,000 in a lifetime to bury somebody else's family and don't get recognized? I thank God. I thank God for him. Because he's not a selfish man. But Lord knows he's been struggling because of this. But we have to learn, church, to be good to one another. Well, why? I just thank the Lord that I got the courage to get up in here. And Reverend Martin, I thank you for what you've been doing for my family and everybody else's family. I thank you. I thank you. Don't worry. Lord will take care of that cemetery. He will. Yeah. Goodbye, sister. Goodbye, my friend.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Goodbye.
Excuse me. And there is some protocol. I'm sorry. My apologies for not setting
you apologize. You apologize to the family too.
My apologies for not setting protocol.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I would like to say something like
Wait a
that.
No. Let me say this. In the name of Jesus, I decree and declare every spirit of confusion is bound right now. We're going to move forward, and we're going to honor my aunt in the way that she lived. I rebuke every spirit of confusion. I'm sorry this is a funeral, but I pray every day for peace. And we're going to move forward right now with peace. And my apologies for not setting protocol. If you want to say something, we got to limit it 2 minutes. Because the state of Florida has given us rules, and we don't want this funeral home cited because we're not complying. That's all I'm asking.
Amen.
Please.
There could be a $600 fine if we're not in the cemetery at a certain time.
Francis,
Amen.
and then Jeanette, and then Francis, and then we have to move on. My apologies for
Amen.
not setting
Amen.
protocol.
Amen.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And I say I don't believe in titles. I know who God created me, but I say this way. I am Dr. Janetta Watts. Isabel was my aunt, and her son Ray is like my brother. And I say that because she is responsible for that title being in front of my name.
Amen.
I lost my biological mom when I was a little girl, and she was the one person without a doubt, hesitation, anything in her heart, and said, I'm going to take you in. And she took me in and raised me as her daughter.
Amen.
And the one word that, I'm going to keep it short, but the one word I remember is sacrifice.
Amen.
If there's nothing else I've ever taken from her life, it's sacrifice. Like Linda said, she was a caregiver.
Yeah.
It translated from patience to family, because she was a true caregiver to us, and I can remember all the good times, the bad that we've had. I can't get into them now, but I can remember sacrifice, because the times that we had it so hard, she made sure that I never knew that we needed for anything. I was active in school, my grades, I kept them up, and she made sure of that. With all of the sacrifice she made, I remember her breaking her back, going to work, long hours, and coming home to make sure we were fed, taken care of, that we had the things we needed for school to keep going. And when I got into pharmacy school, it was a struggle. And she would call me, I would talk to her every single day. From the time I started school, she made sure my school was paid for. She took up the difference of what scholarships didn't pay for it, and she never made an excuse for it, period. And now I can just take that with me. That's the one thing she left me with now that I have my own daughter. And I make no apologies for what I need to do to protect my daughter and the sacrifices I always make, because she put that in me and instilled that in me. I never can make that with my daughter being a single mom. I just want to say that I love you and Theresa. And one of the last things that she told me, she called me late in the night right before she passed, and no one knew this. And we had this conversation. And she told me I was more of a daughter to her than her own. And to always make sure, and that's because she raised me in the house, and she said, she reminded me of some things that between her son and I, the things that I've done for them, and she told me to make sure we always remain close as brother and sister.
Amen.
And that's the one thing I would honor in her memory.
Amen. Amen.
So you're speaking and I'm standing next to you, that means your time is up. Come on, Miss Francis. We're going to close out with her son, Raymond.
Before I go Francis, I'd like to give up real quick. I'm going to keep it short.
No, I'm sorry. The funeral service has already directed me that I need to move. Okay, Francis.
Don't worry about it, Jesse.
We're gonna meet after.
Good afternoon.
Tell them all you want.
What I want to say is respect.
This is rough.
And what I see here now is not respect. We're here to honor. Hold up. Hold up. I'm trying to say is, it's about respect. This is my godmother,
Francis.
and I'm going to miss her dearly. She was a mother to me when my mom wasn't like this. And she wasn't about foolishness. She was about peace. And each of us in here, she was going to turn around and tell each and one of us, and